We're working on our loose leash walking. Good boy. We're just on the boardwalk in Use. It's been kind of medium busy. There's some other dogs and some other good boy. Some other people. Good boy. So obviously what we're working on is not pulling. So if he does sometimes he just occasionally just lunges out, hits me on like that, and wants to stop. Good boy. Not this way. Okay. Bye. I'm going to find my dog going by, so I'm just going to give him a treat. Encourage him to ignore the tough love. And if he runs out and tries to see it, then the leash stops him and he comes back for a treat. So I'm trying to feed him. It's hard to do while I'm holding the camera because I can't grab treats as fast, but I try to feed him continuously as we pass another dog. I'm just teaching him to ignore them. Build his confidence a little bit because he doesn't have to greet anyone on leash. I don't like on-leash greetings, especially for a dog that struggles with some reactivity. He's been pretty good. So he's had a couple of incidents. He got into a snappy fight with my poodle over what I think was a toy. I think she guards a little, so she probably growled at him first. And then he just kind of launched and wouldn't stop. And he did the same with a larger pointer male. And he has been really good with him, but he kind of Major likes to kind of police the playing. And so he inserted himself and then just started a snappy fight, and then he won't stop. So I also had to go in and stop him again. So he definitely needs to be monitored with his interactions. And if you see him getting a little snarky, you definitely want to intervene in that. Because he goes from 0 to 100 and he can't stop himself. He needs a bit more practice, just like because he was good at giving little corrections to the puppies, but when it comes to other like larger adult dogs, he just kind of flies off the handle a bit. So he needs to work on his impulse control when telling other adult dogs that he doesn't want them around. Good. So I'm just giving him lots of treats here for sticking with me. If he pulls ahead, we turn this way. Good boy. And I'll do it again. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. No, jump then. Hey, come here. So sometimes he's really interested in people, and he's kind of rude about it, like goes right up to try and sniff someone. That's not, he's going too fast. Turn around this way. Good boy. Oh, I turned around, sweetie. Good boy. This way. Good boy. Good dog, yes. Oops. Honey, please stop doing that. Please stop throwing treats. Okay? Please stop doing that. Okay. So that's what we're working on. Some small improvement in his leash walking, and we're going to keep working on that so that it's a little bit more, a little bit more, he needs a little less reinforcement by the time he goes home. Yes, good boy. I like to be feeding every 10 to 12 steps by the time the dog goes home, which means that they're really grasping that they're supposed to stay close, but we're still at like 4 or 5 at this point. Yes, this way. Nope. Sometimes when I stop, he thinks I'm going to circle, and he just starts lunging out to the side. I think that may have been from the circle training we were doing with him. I see that a lot. He becomes a lunge horse. I don't like it. Lots of people are doing it. No. So, I will change direction, but I go in a quick 180. I don't let the dog circle around the outside. And I always rewarding close to my body when I make the turn. So, and I alternate between. Oh, good. I alternate between just stopping and encouraging the dog to come to, pay attention, come back to my left, And then sometimes I'll turn around and walk the other way, just so that the dog is paying attention to what I'm asking them to do. Too fast. As soon as he hits the end there, do you see how he skitters off to the side?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to stop him from doing.
Yeah, but we
I'll show you again. Try to get a better, good boy. I'll try to get a better angle. So it goes too fast, starts skittering off to the side. I'm not doing anything there, that's all him. That's something that's trained, that he's learned to do. Because I'm assuming because you're circling that way. So you can either use the leash to stop it so that he can't skitter off to the side like that. You can just, at the pressure away from the direction that you think he's going to go, which is usually to the right. And then otherwise I just stand still and get him to come back this way so that he's paying more attention.